Chief, thank you for taking the time. Tell us, you guys have just made a discovery. Tell us when that discovery was made this morning.
Oh, probably about a half hour ago. We this had the state fire marshal here, and we went in to find the missing person that we thought we couldn't find, and we did find the remains of a person in there, and they've taken him to the state medical examiner's office.
Where you found those human remains, would that be where one of those apartments
Yes,
previously
it was.
on the
Yeah,
top floor?
I believe it was in the apartment where the fire started.
Okay. Can you also tell us, this morning, we've been here since early this morning, you guys were putting water on the fire for several hours trying to put out any hot spots, and you told me that you were working to kind of cool down the rubble so that you guys could get in there. So tell us
Exactly.
about how that discovery was made, when you were able to finally get in there and start digging
Actually,
through.
we just made entry, and we were able to find it within a couple minutes. We were able to find the body. So
Okay. Right now, you guys still have an excavator out here. What are you guys still working to do?
right now, we're just trying to make the scene safe to where we could open the roads back up and that kind of stuff. I'm sure we'll get called back up here for hot spots, but for the most part, there's some bricks and stuff on the building next door. We're trying to get them off there and get the gas company and all that stuff hooked back up.
And this entire block of businesses is closed today. A lot of them obviously sustaining water and smoke damage. What support do you guys provide in the aftermath of events like this to help those residents and businesses kind of get back on their feet?
I've talked to several of them, their insurance companies, and gave them some cleaning companies and that type of stuff, so you can get the water damage and smoke out of them.
And have they been able to come back in here and go through their
Yes,
businesses?
we've let them back in to check out what damage they have and what they need.
How long do you expect that this block will need to be closed in order to continue sorting through the debris?
I'm hoping by the end of the day we can get it open back up.
Okay. And obviously you guys will need to clear out this entire area. Will you allow residents to come back through and start looking for belongings and
Yes,
things like that?
we've already allowed them to do that. The adjoining residents, yep.
Okay. Can you confirm how many apartments, if you know how many people are displaced from their apartments right now?
I believe there was 8 altogether, and I don't know the number of people in each apartment, but I believe there was 8 apartments.
Okay. And this has obviously been a really tough loss for the community, losing this building, losing these businesses and apartments, people feeling like they've lost everything. What sort of support do you think that those residents are going to need in the coming days and weeks? And really, what's the message to the community right now?
I believe the public health office out there is set up where you can bring vouchers out for the victims of the fire, so they can help with that and from here on out. So.
And we've talked about that, the community, obviously a lot of people coming down here looking for updates today, trying to support you guys after 24 hours plus of fighting this fire and putting out hotspots and such. What else, I guess, what else do you want to say to the community as they've been, trying to help you guys as much as possible?
We just appreciate all the support we have for water, food, and everything. It's been great.
And the response that was required for this fire, can you talk about is this a response that is pretty rare for you guys, that level of fire?
Yes, I've been on the department for several years, and this is a very large fire for us. Yes.
The size and scale of it,
Yeah.
one of the bigger ones you've seen.
Yep. Yes.
And also, when it comes to, there's been a lot of smoke in the air. Obviously, you guys have told people with breathing concerns to stay inside. There's obviously, with fires like this, a lot of different furniture and materials that burns and lets off those chemicals into the air. Any safety concerns that people should be worried about?
Yes, I would advise anybody, especially with small children or older people, that stay away from up here until the smoke has cleared. It's pretty much dissipated now, but you can still smell it. So.
Got it. And any work that you guys are doing in these surrounding businesses? I've seen people going in and out of the building next door here.
Yeah, so that's what we've been looking at here. There a bunch of debris fell on that Lundy building there, and we're trying to get it freed back up where they can get in there and get it going again, because it basically just broke the windows out of it and smoke damage. So.
Can you share early indications of what might have caused this fire?
I talked to the fire marshal, and he just said it's just going to be too hard to determine.
But you did say earlier that you believe that it did start in the apartments.
We do believe it started in that apartment, yeah.
Okay. Any other information that you think is important for the public to know right now?
I don't think so. I just appreciate everybody's support.
Thank you, Chief. Appreciate your time.